Hello my darlings, welcome to my channel. So today I will be doing a monthly read for all my zodiac signs starting from the Aries to the Pisces. So we'll try and find out how the month of February 2021 will be for each zodiac signs. Darlings, this is going to be a collective read, so it may or it may not resonate with most of you. So advisable, whatever resonates, you take it, and the rest you can actually leave behind. We will try and find out if what's the good news we can have, if there are any blockages, what guidance can the angels give us, or there's any specific message that universe holds for us, like that we need to work up on. Okay, darlings, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been a regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vivre to Live family. Okay, so let's try and find out. Let's begin with the first zodiac sign. That would be my Aries. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you, darlings. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages as to how the month of February 2021 will be for my Aries. Okay, too many messages, darling, but no, let's see. It's just the start, right? So, let's see. Let's see what's in store for you. Okay, there we have. That's the first card. Let's see what more messages can we have. Okay, there we have. So that's the second, that's the third. Let's see what more messages can we have for my darlings, angels and spirit guides. Any messages? Okay, let's see. Anything else, angels and spirit guides? No. So I think these are quite strong messages. I love when the past life card comes. you have a good month. Okay, I won't dishearten you. Okay, let me place these cards, darling, so I can give you an overall gist as to how this entire month seems like. And okay, now that we have these cards, let's try and find out from the angels, and then we can begin with the read. Yeah, okay. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my for my sweethearts. There we already have. Any more message? Let's see if there's anything that's coming up for you. Anything else? No. So we shall take these two. Okay, that's interesting. So let's begin with the read. Okay, now the center of the spread, as I always say, there are two cards that are splitting. One is the morality for my feminine energies, and there is one more card that says beyond illusion. So darlings, what universe is trying to say is, first of all, my feminine energies, you could be up front. Okay, so you could feel as if you're getting pulled in all directions, maybe on workload, maybe on responsibilities, maybe your mind is getting torn in too many directions and you don't know what to do. So breathe. Okay, you need to calm down. I think you're just overstressing yourself when it is actually not required, or your mind is pushing you. Okay, because Aries are like fire signs, and the first in the zodiac as well, so they are the first person to reach out, or they're perfectionist. Okay, so whatever it is, darling, you need to slow down. You can't be sarcastic all the time. You need to go a little slow. You need to be a little humble also. Maybe that is what it's trying to say. The second thing, the most important thing, is you need to face the reality. It's either, I'm not saying you may not be facing, but then there is some illusion that you're living in, or you're not ready to accept it, or either you're accepting, but then you're accepting only a part of it, and the other part of it you don't wish to. Okay, so what universe is saying is, darling, you need to open up your eyes. Okay, the angels are supporting you, universe is blessing you, but there is something that is beyond your imaginary world, or beyond your expectations. I feel that many of you are expecting a lot depending on what situation you come across. But sweethearts, you need to keep your eyes open. You just can't be assuming. I think there are a lot of assumptions you could be living up with, or expectations you could be hoping for. I'm not saying it's not good to expect, but you are expecting too much. So universe is saying, darling, don't expect too much. Just be content, or have content of whatever comes in your way, because that is the reality and you need to accept it. Okay, so maybe because you are expecting a lot from something, that's the reason you could be getting torn. So darlings, you need to calm down. Okay, that is very much important. Also, you need to listen to your conscious always. I'm not saying your conscious gives you the wrong guidance. The conscious definitely gives you the correct guidance, but I think you don't have a clarity, or you may not be gaining a clarity. How do you gain a clarity? Always listen to your inner voice. I feel that a few of you could be highly intuitive. Okay, now either you could be dealing with some occult science, or you could have a knowledge about it, or you know what is right or wrong. You know, the gut feeling always tells you that this is right, and no, I don't think so, this is right, this is wrong, I believe. Or there is a part of you, your conscious is very strong. Okay, so that's the vibe I'm catching for most of you. So for this one, sweethearts, listen to your conscious. Okay, you need to start meditation, because if you see, there is Buddha in the image, and universe is saying meditation will help you. So sweethearts, if you can meditate, nothing like it. If you think meditation is little difficult, it's perfectly fine. Put on the YouTube channel. There are so many playlists you can listen to. Listen to some mantras. If you think any mantra helps you, or you have a calling for it, you can burn incense, because that will help you in a lot many healing modalities are there. You can listen to some playlist which has a lot of instrumental music. So if you think there is any particular that you get attracted to, you can listen to that. There are these Tibetan bowl sound healing techniques that are on the YouTube playlist, darling. You can listen to that. So I think you need lot of calmness coming within. Okay, so even Buddha is trying to tell you that you need to stay calm, my darlings. The Buddha you need to just calm down, sweethearts. Don't. Okay, there seems to be an emotional turmoil also that you could go through, but nevertheless, you don't worry. Okay, things will be fine. Now for a few, there seems to be someone that you could be missing, or you could be hoping, or you could be praying. It's like, you're dreaming about this person. So what universe is saying, that yes, darling, you will have that person. There seems to be some news coming up for you, or you will end up being with this person, or you might spend some time. There is some news coming up from this person. You could be missing out on love also, but don't worry, darling. Universe will definitely send you across. We'll try to find out later, but as of now, universe is saying there is someone who is coming up, because there is a strong past life card that is coming. So there seems to be a past life karmic partner coming in, coming your way, who will bring a lot of love, or a lot of respect. Okay, now also understand, if in the scenario on the work front or on personal front, your ancestors seem to be playing a very important role. They're definitely giving you lots of blessings, because I can catch the energy for a few, that there are ancestors who are blessing you. Okay, if at any given point there is something on work front or on personal front, somebody is not treating you really well. Okay, now you know what how the scenario is. Relax, darlings. It's a karmic lesson that you need to go through. Okay, now if you ask me how much more karmic lessons do I go through, yeah, I've been dealing with so much. And will this cycle end? Yes, it's all in your hands. Okay, I'm not saying that it's not in your hands. It's all in your hands. How? What you give is what you receive. Okay, so start sending lots of love. I know this could be very it's like, are you sure love can heal? Yes, love can heal everything and anything. First of all, you need to start loving yourself. I think a part of you is something that you're not loving yourself. Maybe that's the reason there is a lot of commotion that is coming up. Secondly, on work front, if you think nothing is happening, then start having a lot of gratitude, send a lot of keep thanking people. If you can do a little bit of donation, some charity also, maybe that will also help. So a karmic balance needs to take up. So bring in the balance. Law of attraction, if you want to try on that, start doing that. That will also help. So a lot of balance is required for you in this upcoming month. Okay, don't worry. I love when the past life card comes, because it's always bringing in a balance. It's always calling for a balance. Okay, now what the angels are suggesting: first of all, you need to have a lot of confidence. I don't know, I'm not saying you may not be confident, but maybe in this month, or maybe a couple of days ago, you could have been losing out on some confidence. Okay, I feel there are money worries for a few, or maybe for all of you, depending. But don't worry. Okay, money will flow in. If you are doubting yourself, or there are some, I think there are some insecurities you are dealing with. Okay, some fears. I'm not saying that you're not facing it, but we always have that fear that what if, that what if definitely is a very highlighted word. Okay, it's like, you underline with red line. It's like, what if I don't have money? What if I don't get a job? What if I don't find love? What if I move out of the house? What if I move out from the relation? So somewhere on those lines, your confidence level could have been going down. Don't worry, call out for angels. Okay, they're there to assist you. They will build up your confidence. Start spending time with nature, sweethearts. I think you've been indoors a lot, or you have been not spending time with nature. I'm not saying you could have been a workaholic also. You could have been working a lot, maybe work from home or working through your office area, but you have not been spending time. So universe is saying, please have lots of water. I think water intake could have been a little low for you. Getting flowers, if you love flowers, flower therapy shall help you, will definitely help you. So bring in floral perfumes also. They kind of uplift. So if you can get fresh flowers, nothing like it. Please avoid getting artificial flowers, but if not, you can get aromatic candles, because they also help a lot. Okay, and start building up your confidence. You need to, I think you are there are a lot of insecurities that you're dealing with. That's the reason. Rest be assured, you will have all the good things. Now the other part, what the angels are saying, child. So I feel personally your inner child is still being triggered, and it is not being healed. Darling, you need to heal your inner child. Now, what is the inner child, if you ask me? A part of you when you were a child. We have seen some situations, we have experienced some emotions, and we kind of ignore that. Okay, and then we kind of get into adulthood, and then we kind of ignore that emotion, that okay, fine, somebody has said something, or somebody has insulted or made us cry, or that fear has creeped in within, but we kind of ignore it, and we kind of don't say it to anybody, or we say it but nobody kind of overlooks, or it just overlooks us. Okay, that emotion, and we just keep growing up. Now at this stage in your adulthood, maybe that inner child again is getting triggered. So it means that inner child needs healing. Send lots of love. I think there is some insecurity that you're holding on to, that needs to be cleared. You need to face your fears. You need, if there are insecurities, darling, because it's a very strong word I'm getting for you, insecurities. Okay, you don't have to worry, just go ahead. Okay, and if you're married, or if you have a younger sibling around, maybe that child needs attention, so send lots and lots of love. Maybe spending time with children will definitely help you, or you need to be like a child. I think that is something also is very much required. So if you ask me overall how it is, then you will have money flow coming in on the work front, because even though I've not mentioned, but yes, you will have money flow coming in. You will have love coming in. It's just that this entire month, it seems you need to listen to your conscious. You need to work on yourself. You need to bring back the confidence in you. You need to heal your inner child, because whatever these blocks, if any blocks are coming for you in this upcoming month, it's just that you are your emotions are blocking in. Okay, there is nothing as such. You will have everything. Now if you ask, I can't see anything, but darling, there is. Okay, you will have everything. So I feel you this month, just stay optimistic is very much the cards are saying, because you have all positive cards. It's just a mental block that you're holding on to, which I believe you can release. Now, because we have an overall view as to how the entire month seems like, let's try and find out from the love front as well, right? Because we are seeking love. So whether you're married, you're single, in some complicated, at some crossroads, whatever it is, let's seek guidance from the angels. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my darlings as to how the month of February 2021 will be like. Let's see what's in store for you. Too many messages, but okay, I will still take, maybe that's exactly what they're trying to say. So first of all, you need to free yourself. I don't know, what are you holding on to? Are there anything? Okay, so this seems like there is some pattern you are dealing with which needs to leave. You need to break that pattern, and you need to take control of your life. I think you have just let yourself loose. So darling, please take control, free yourself, spend time with nature. It says flirt. This is interesting. Start flirting around, go out on dates. Maybe you need to be a little lighthearted. I think you're overstressed on your love life, so please avoid that. There is another, trust. So you need to have trust. Maybe you have been through some scenarios in your past relationships where your trust issue could have been triggered. Maybe that's the reason you feel that people just come in my life, they take advantage and they leave, or they come along and they aren't sure, or they just leave without any notice, anything as such. There are all these mixed energies I'm getting. So you need to have trust, have faith in the universe, because angels are supporting you. You will have everything. There seems to be a reconciliation with someone. So if there is anybody, you are in separation, because if there is someone, then yes, you might get reconnected with someone from your past, because obviously reconciliation comes in from somebody from the past. So you will have someone, and yes, there is a soulmate that is coming. How better get than this? So darlings, the person whom you have been daydreaming, yes, the soulmate is on its way, because as I said some time back, that you belong, you guys are, you have this past life karmic partners, as I say. So yes, you will meet this person in this month. Now, if you're asking who this person, or you could have dated a couple of them and you could be wondering, okay, is this the person? Are you trying to tell me? Well, let's leave it up to the universe. Let's leave it up to the angels, because they will give you the correct guidance, because they are saying that you will. But I think you need to take some break. Okay, just go out, spend time with nature, refresh yourself, start floating around, be with friends. If you can go out for some socials, or get on some dating apps if you think that can help you, and trust. Okay, I think you need to trust yourself, trust the universe, trust the angels. Everything will fall. And if there is a reconciliation with somebody from your past who's coming, always have a heart-to-heart conversation, so that you can get rid of your baggages and you can find what it is, because this person seems to be your soulmate. Okay, and if you think you just don't want to get with somebody from the past, and you wish to get somebody from you want to welcome a new energy in your space, then you need to free yourself from the past, so that you can allow universe to bring in a new energy who could become your soulmate also. Okay, so because there are these mixed energies, you know what resonates. So let's see how it goes about. Now that we know on the love front, we know on the work front, we know what the angels are saying, let's try and find out. Because I personally feel, I believe rather, that we all have our moon cycles that we kind of go through. And sometimes, the zodiac signs, the sun moon rising definitely comes in, but the moon cycles also play an important role. So let's try and find out what would be the moon energies all about for the month of February for my darling. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting one card for my darlings. Let's see what's in store for you, what is required. Okay, let's have this card because it was popping out, and it says, step out of your comfort zone, darlings. You need to go out. I think you're just restricting yourself which is actually not required, or it seems like, you just don't want to go out. It's like, yes, it's not that I can, but then you yourself are restricting, darling. For what? Don't do that. Maybe something good is definitely out, waiting for you, but you just are, it's like, these are my boundaries, that's exactly where I'm going to be, I won't go ahead. Don't do that. Okay, the minute you step out of your comfort zone, you will find something good coming up your way, and you will embrace all the good. Universe is actually blessing you. Okay, but for that you need to go out, sweetie. You can't keep things to yourself. Okay, so now that we have a clarity as to how this entire month is all about, I feel it's quite interesting. Just let's have one last universal message, because I always believe in that there is there's this one single message that universe wants to tell us, especially, or it's like an affirmation. Okay, where something is going wrong, then what would it be? What universe has to say? So let's see. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my darlings? Let's see what's in store for you. Okay, let's have this. No, let's have this, because it's quite out, and it says, make happiness your habit, darling. You need to be happy. I say very, very much. Don't be upset. I'm not saying that you are not being upset. I know that, sometimes we are so much in our own stress level zone, and then we're like, how do you expect me to be happy? No, you can. You have to, because something good is definitely coming up your way. You need to work on your self-love. The minute you start working on yourself and you release everything, whatever you desire, have confidence, and just come out of your comfort zone, sweeties, you will have everything that you desire. Universe and angels have your back. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actually leave behind. And if at any given point, if you think this reading resonates with you, I would love to hear from you in my comment section. And that's all I can say. Stay happy, stay blessed. Have a wonderful month ahead, my love.